Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is something different. If you subscribe to the channel, mostly we do camera reviews. Today we're going back old school and we're going to do a speaker review. First, it's story time, how this all came about. It is cold down here, that's why I'm wearing this hat. So I was in Costco shopping, minding my own business, and I see this speaker on sale. And I'm like, I haven't seen that one before. Maybe it's been out a while. Maybe I haven't seen it. I don't know. But it was on sale for $69. I'm like, hey, let's give it a try and let's compare it to the Bose Flex. Where's the Bose Flex? Oh, there he is. This guy here. I've been using this guy for a while. I did a review on this a while back. I'll link it in the description below. But I've used this one, mainly it's upstairs next to my computer. I use it for all my editing video stuff. I use this as my primary speaker. We'll leave that right there. Let's see what this LG speaker is all about. So this is it here. It's an older one. I didn't know it was been out a while, but it's been out a little while. It is the LG XBOOM Go, the XG5QC. So at Costco has it for $69. The website online for LG has it on sale for $99. All right, that's why I picked it up, because it was low cost. Let's see what it's all about. Can it compare with the Bose, and can it even touch the old Marshall here? Marshall Emberton. Not the number 2, the original one. Very good speaker. We'll put that right there. So this is the speaker here, the XBOOM. It's got woofers on the side. These do light up with lights. They're not as aggravating as the lights on the old Sony speaker, the Sony, what, X20 or something like that, where it kind of flashed with the music. Those were kind of aggravating. After a while, you just turned them off. These kind of like illuminate on the side. You can have a little movement with the light, but not that much. So it kind of makes it okay. And you can dim the light, adjusted how you see fit. If you want it bright or you want it very dim. I'm going to go real short with this when it comes to an issue I'm having. I can't charge it. So this is going back. It came with the cord. I used the proper cord. And I've tried all different type of USB connections to get it to charge. I've tried Apple stuff. I've tried older stuff. I gave it stronger chargers. That didn't work either. I'm out of luck on that. I've resetted the thing with holding the sound boost down and the power button down and all that stuff. And I just have a bad unit, I think. So it happens. Not a big deal. If I was in love with this speaker, I would return it and exchange it for another one. But I am not really that much in love with it. It's okay is a good word for this speaker. We'll give a sound test here. I'll let you decide too. But let me give you my opinion when it comes to this. All right, let's get down. Before I go into specs, you're watching this video trying to find out, do I buy a speaker or not? Is it worth it? For 69 bucks and you have no other speakers, I would probably pass and try to find something else, but it's okay. That's not really a good warm endorsement, is it? No, it's not. These Bose, and you can find these, I think you can find them on sale for $99 sometimes. The Emberton is that, they're close to the same price. So you're getting really close to paying the money. You're paying 69 bucks. If it costs a little bit more for the Bose, go for it. That's just my humble opinion. Let me explain the sound of why I like the Bose more, the Flex more than this one. When it comes to the bass, the Bose has more of a boomier, smoother sounding bass. This bass is just there, but doesn't really affect you in anything. You don't go ooh. You do more oohs in these two speakers when it comes to that low thumping bass. When you raise the volume on this guy too loud, it loses stuff. It just loses some of the mids and the highs, and it kind of gets dwarfed out with the bass trying to do its best to deliver a loud sound. So when you max out, bring her down, because you're just wasting your time. I would stay around 80% to 70% volume level to hear all the sounds it can produce. Now it can do a pretty good job with the mids and highs. You can hear some crisp sounds to it. So you just lose out on the thumping bass aspect of things when it comes to the speaker. Yeah, that's pretty much in a nutshell. All right, we're gonna play this one along this one. I'm gonna try to change up the music with a little country a little jazz, a little rap, a little hip hop, to kind of mix it up a little bit so you can hear different sounds depending on what type of music you listen to. I do think it's 100% true that different speakers are made for different type of genre of music. Who they cater the young crowd to, all that stuff. They'll make a speaker that sounds better for that kind of genre of music, versus old folks like me that like maybe like a jazz, or you kind of want to tone down a little bit and hear the really the definition of different sounds of music, that crispy sound that we like to hear. Let me do go over a couple of specs with this guy before we just play the music and we're done when you go away. And also, if you're just watching for the first time, my name is Scott, Scott's Reviews. I do speaker sometimes. I do a lot of camera stuff. So if you ever want to come back, subscribe to the channel and you can see some of the camera stuff I do every once in a while. So if you're just stopping by. If you're just stopping by, at least give a like before you leave. All right. If you want to buy me a coffee, that's down below too. The inside the box, you don't get much. It's just this little bag here with some instructions and cardboard. And that's it. And you get a power cable, which I threw somewhere around here. A USB-C to USB-A power cable. No adapter to plug into the wall, which is fine if this would work with other adapters, but it can't work at all. So hopefully this lasts for my review and doesn't die on me. It says it's around 40% volume left, so we'll try to make it through. It does have an app, and the app is pretty cool. You can go inside the app, you can adjust lights and colors and all that kind of stuff. You do have three sound selections. You have a standard, they call it, and then you have sound boost, and you have custom. I'm not going to play with the custom and raise the treble and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't rate that on why you buy the speaker. It's an added benefit, but it doesn't really like drastically change the sound of the speaker, I'm trying to say. Sound boost is probably the best way to go. It's a little bit louder, so bring it down a little bit and it'll give you the better sound of all three. It has a water resistant of IP67. The speaker weighs 1.5 pounds. Pretty close to the same. It averages 18 hours of battery life, and it says from 0 to fully charged, it takes 4 hours to charge it up. That's kind of long, 4 hours. I don't know because mine won't charge at all. So I'll just show you here in the app. I'll record this so you can see what I'm looking at here. It's been showing 50% battery life the entire time I've had it, so I don't really trust this 50% here. You can adjust the volume, custom. You can go into your lights here. This is where you adjust your lighting. So if you can see on the speaker here, I can change the lighting and we can make it brighter. We can give it some different effects. Cheerful, passion of youth, gentle flutter. I like the blue better. That's fine. And then you can also go into the color scheme and pick your own color. It also has this thing called XBOOM Lab. Now I went here and played with it. It's basically where you can go and download nature sounds, meditation sounds, raindrops, that kind of thing. It's nice to have that, but you can go to Apple Music or whatever you have, Amazon, and play nature sounds from there. It's not like it's a big deal to have it on your phone right here. So, but it's there if you want it. So that is nice to have. And we're going to play some music. So let me go ahead and set this up. And we're going to be recording in stereo mode. So if you have headphones, you can put them on.
Trying to figure you out, I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion. I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just want to let you know that I ain't playing no games. Baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.
And by the way, all this music is from Epidemic Sound. If you're interested in a subscription, links are down below. I would love it. All right, we'll do a little hip hop here, or a rap.
Ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I did the best. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best. I fill my mattress, pay my taxes, then I blew the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the least. I quit my boss and cooked that sauce and fed that to the streets. Slide in the bed like a wet flow. Already fried from the get-go. Alligators look like echo. Everything I do, they echo. Big facts, my bank on big man. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I did the best. I copped that crib and bought 2 chains and then I hid the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the most. I put my friends in that old Benz and took that to the coast. It ain't no thing to do my thing, it's what I do the best. I fill my mattress, pay my taxes, then I blew the rest. And it's okay to do your thing, but just don't do the least. I quit my boss and cooked that sauce and fed that to the streets. Slide in the bed like a wet flow. Already fried from the get-go. Alligators look like echo. Everything I do, they echo. Big facts, my bank on big man. Hey, so indeed. From the indeed, yeah, hey, yeah. I see you looking like a snack. Let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby. You could be one. Let me change your life. I could show you many reasons. Different seasons. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. He's like, damn, don't play with her. She's like, damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D. Got a P-S-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in my bag and I stay in it. Hit from the back and I stay in it. She's like, damn, don't play with her. She's like, damn, don't play with her. I got a R-O-D. She got a P-S-C. Baby girl, you know you was made for me. Hop in the way and I stay. I beat it up, I'm playing it. I bust it up, then laying it. Let's go again, you okay with it? I'm parked up, valeting it. Shoot my shot and I'm draining it. I'm Steph Curry, ain't cleaning it. I don't know what you cost, but I'm paying it. Or options, I'm weighing it. If I'm going in.
So I'm going to play max volume on both of these so you hear what it sounds like. You can hear the bass in this when it's a big thump. It almost sounds like it's distorting. We're going to go full volume. I don't know what's going to happen. the speakers could blow up. I don't know, but let's give it a try. This next song is kind of like a movie opening theme song. I feel like you watch a Jurassic Park opening up, or something like that. So we'll play those. We're going to get around probably 70 to 75% volume on each. Now, what I did last night is I sat and laid in front of these two speakers and I played Hell Freezes Over soundtrack, and the song was Hotel California. And I played the first intro from that, where it's pretty much acoustic at the beginning before vocals start. I love that song anyway. But it has a real good test for the speakers, and I went back and forth between these two. And that's when I really understood how much better the Bose sounded over this guy here. So again, I think when bass starts really popping, this has that distortion sound to it. When it gets like whoa, 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 it's trying to do too much. Some may think that the vocals sound better on here, maybe a little bit, because it sounds a little like more trebly. You could argue that, but I think it's not giving you a full sound. It's giving you that one-sided high pitch and then distortion on the bass. Again, it's a cheaper speaker. Most teenagers are going to blare their speakers to the max, and they're not going to be happy with this right here on the sides. But anyway, that's my take. Like, subscribe down below. Stick around for other stuff besides speakers. I have to go now to Costco to return this thing. Seriously, it won't charge. I've tried every cord I had around here to get it to charge, and I resetted it and everything else. And just to see on the back here, there is an aux. You have an aux in, so that is nice to have this plugged in. Okay, I'll stop talking. See you later.